Hi everyone, this is Gliza made with Glee. In today's video, I'm going to be creating a spring decor item as part of the Spring DIY Decor Challenge hosted by the very lovely Heidi Sonbel, Happily Thriving Heidi. Heidi wanted us to create any sort of DIY and show you guys the process for spring, and I pulled out a bunch of things from my craft room and a few items that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now what I'll be making for this DIY is a spring fairy garden. I love fairy gardens and I love decorating with them. I think they're really cute and whimsical. Plus you can coordinate this to match any look, any style decor that you have. You can have a farmhouse fairy garden, you can have a glam fairy garden, you can do whatever you wish. Now for my fairy garden, I picked up this 4-pack of little plastic pots from the Dollar Tree, and most of the items I'll be using is from the Dollar Tree, but like I said, I grabbed things in my craft room that I just had to create it. Now I'm taking 2 of the little plastic pots and just hot gluing them ends bottoms to bottoms so that one of my pieces is going to be taller than the others, just to create this look, a little bit of dimension and elevation. You can certainly have 3 like little pots together all flat, completely up to you. And I'm using some of this dry floral foam. I had bought like maybe a 3 or a 4-pack together quite a while ago, and I've been using them in various DIYs. As you can see, it has holes and stuff like that. So I'm just cutting out pieces to stick into the little pots. That way we can build our fairy gardens onto them. Now what I wanted to do was to connect all of my pots together to create one unique piece, like one display that could be moved around as one piece instead of 3 separate pots. So after I first glued the 2 pots together, bottoms to bottom, I glued the second pot, also made sure it's flat on the ground, on the surface, and then glued that where the edge or the sides connect. And then for my third pot, it wouldn't fit the way I wanted to unless I did a little bit of adjustment. So what I did was I basically took an X-Acto knife, like a carpet blade or whatever, your box opener, and I cut out like maybe about a 1-inch little divot so that way it can slide under the top pot. So really simple to do that, and again I made sure that my connections were well with the hot glue. This is not going to be showing after we put in our floral arrangements. So there, as you can see, I cut out the little section and I'm able to wedge that under the top pot, and I just had to do a little trimming, and I'm going to put hot glue both on the bottom and the top to secure that together. And that is the basis of our fairy garden. So now I have my little form all set up and built. I can start decorating this any way I like, using, you know, the colors that I like. You guys can choose whatever flowers you want to use, but again, I'm using basically Dollar Tree florals. The pots are from the Dollar Tree. The moss I also got from the Dollar Tree, and I have on my desk pebbles and rocks and, you know, different things, but you know, I'm gonna decide as I play with it exactly what to use. So the first floral that I'm using for this is the crocus from Dollar Tree, the purple ones, and I'm going with a purple and white look on this. I don't know why, but that to me is spring. I love purple flowers and I love purple and yellow combination. But I have these lime green hydrangeas, the crocus, and the lavender from the Dollar Tree. And I basically just cut them apart and start creating my arrangements. I want different levels. I want a bit of each of the florals in each of the pots, but I want them to be at different elevations so they kind of tie in all together but also be each uniquely different. Now I am not gluing any of these flowers in. I am just sticking them in, so if ever you wanted to change out this arrangement and, you know, use different florals, you can certainly do that, and you can still keep your fairy garden intact. Now Other than that, this is really simple. Just play with your flowers. Like I said, I'm using the 2 different shades of lavender and the hydrangeas, and then I'm gonna take some Spanish moss and glue that down to cover up the foam. I put a drop of glue on the foam itself, and then just kind of like pat it down, what sticks there, and then the rest I just kind of tuck into the spaces of the pot. Now if you wanted to weigh this down, you can certainly put in some pebbles perhaps, if your pieces that you're going to be using for your fairy garden are, a little heavier or more substantial. But being that I'm using Dollar Tree figurines, they were also light and they work perfectly with this. I didn't have need to add any weight or rocks to keep my arrangement standing up. And that little bench, that's from the Dollar Tree, so that's $1. So far, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, about $5 plus a package of 3. Comes 3 in a pack of the little fairies or the gnomes. But I decided to go with the fairies instead of the gnomes for this one, and instead of using like the blue aqua rocks as making like a little pond or a river, I decided just like put 1 rock in, and then just put my little fairies where I felt they went best. And I really like the little one who reads a book. She fits right into that little bench so cute and perfectly, and the other two it just came so natural for these little fairies to find little spots that they wanted to sit in. And that's all it is to create this really cute spring decor piece. Fairy garden, if you want to use it on your patio. It can be used anywhere in your house. If you love fairy gardens as much as I do, you'll enjoy making this one. And it's very easy. Of course, it can go up to $10 the more you add to this, more fairies or different figurines. But again, I'm using all Dollar Tree items. 1 pack of fairies, 1 pack of pots, 3 different florals, and a pack of moss. So I definitely put this under $10, and I absolutely love how it turned out. Thank you all for watching. I will be leaving a link to Heidi's channel as well as the playlist in the description box below. Do check out our hostess's video and her channel. She has some awesome DIYs and decor, motivational cleaning, things like that. And do check out the playlist. You're going to get a lot of great spring decor ideas. Thanks again everyone for watching. Please do not forget to hit that like and that subscribe button, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye everyone, have a wonderful day.